Welcome back to the channel. Real quick. Alright, listen guys, this is my, this is the car my daughter drives. My, what is this, 2010? That's right, man, 2010. I think this was the last year in, the last year. Now, I've seen a 2012, at least I've heard of a 2012. It might be a different market, I don't know, but this is 2010. It's the one I own, my daughter drives. Well, anyway, she had been complaining about, not really complaining, she said she had to add coolant, which is a good thing. Oh, a good thing from a perspective that it lets me know she's checking it, okay? She's keeping an eye on the fluids and things like that, okay? So what I have to do now as a proud papa, okay, again, this is my car. She's grown and got a job. If she want her own car, she got to use her money to get her a car. She will. She says she will. She says she's tired of driving this. Anyway, coolant, yes, it's low. Now, reasons for coolant being low varies, okay? One reason could be in the form of a leak, okay? There's obviously could be a leak. Or, you know, another way coolant can be lost is the one we all hate, burning coolant, okay? If you have a white smoke coming out your tailpipe, that is a true sign that your engine is burning coolant or water, or you're burning coolant mixture, okay? Could be a head gasket, could be a head, all right? I'm a firm believer in not just removing this aluminum cylinder head and only putting a gasket in it, okay? I think that is a terrible approach. This an aluminum cylinder head, made it to a steel plated gasket, head gasket, okay? Multi-layered steel plated head gasket. Chances of that being blown is slim. I didn't say impossible, I said slim, okay? I got beat up for saying that one time. It's just that I haven't seen one blown. I've been doing these cars since their introduction in 2001. So until I see one, I'm gonna keep saying what I say. That multi-layered steel head gasket is extremely hard to blow. If you suspect you have a blown head gasket, you likely have a warped cylinder head. All right, now that is one other way you could be losing coolant, okay? Let's stick with those two for now, okay? So I'm gonna assume it's not a blown head gasket, because y'all remember this is the car I had I did the video series on where I had a burnt valve in cylinder 3. Okay, I'll put the first video right here for y'all to go back and check that out. It was a flashing check engine light, all right? It was flashing, misfire. I finally did a compression check, found out the misfire was coming from cylinder 3. Okay, in video 2, I ended up removing the cylinder head just to find out what I suspected was it being a burnt valve. Okay, I got the valve replaced and the valve stem oil seal replaced. Okay, I covered why I decided to do both. And on the third video, I essentially talked about how you may have a hard time starting it after you do engine work, and why. Okay, I won't tell you why, because I need you to go watch the video and find out why you would have a hard time starting your car after you do major engine repairs. Okay, so that was that series. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this part up. I gotta get the car in the air so we can do some visual inspection. So what I'm gonna do is go to an ad break. All right, real quick ad break. Y'all be patient with the ad. Please let it play. Please let it play. And I will be back. By the time I get back, we're gonna be up in the air, guys. So stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Thanks for staying with me. And listen, so I got my car in the air. Smell coolant. Coolant fumes. Okay, the fumes you smell when there's a coolant leak or water leak or something like that. Now, first place I always look is especially on a car like this, PT Cruiser, right up in there. You can see right in there the water pump. Okay, now I personally have replaced that water pump. So, God, thank God that's not leaking. That is not easy to do, people. And in fact, while I'm here, you know, you can take a look at the mouth. I personally have replaced all of these. Everything in the front of this car I have already replaced. So that is not you would probably see coolant right here if you had a coolant leak that is a result of a bad water pump or a leaking water pump. I don't like the term bad. That can be could mean a lot of things. Okay, continue your visual inspection. All right, next place you want to focus in on or zone in on is the radiator. In some cases, the radiator is the first thing you need to zone in. like I say, because I know a history of this car, I tend to zone in on my instinct. Okay, now I have personally replaced this radiator also. At least twice, I know. Think about these radiator, man. I get them from oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, here go all my orange stuff right here. Here go all my 5-year coolant, y'all. Oh, oh my goodness! Again, guys, I have yep. Y'all see up there? I have replaced this radiator twice. Oh, now the good part about it, remember I mention this on pretty much every video. If you're gonna use a non-OEM factory part, at least get one that will offer you a warranty. The good thing about these radiators I've used is I get an they come with a lifetime warranty. These came from Advanced Auto. Advanced Auto. Now I'm saying these, so there's obviously plural. I have done. Okay, there go all the coolant. I have done this radiator twice, and here it is leaking again, guys. Good part about it is it's a lifetime warranty. Now, the only thing downside about that is that you have to do it again. Labor. They don't warranty labor. I can take this out 10 times a week, take it back up there, and they would give me another one, but nobody's paying me to keep taking them out. This is my own personal car. I just got to take the bite. I guess that's the price you pay for using aftermarket parts. No, because that's not a bad thing. Everything do not have to be OEM. Okay, guys. Things like sensors, cam sensors, crank sensor, O2 sensors. Yes, I recommend those be OEM. But hard stuff like this and belts, batteries doesn't really have to be OEM. But even if you're like a car owner, a female car owner, and you don't really get your hands dirty and do this stuff, you just simply have to pay somebody to keep replacing them if they go out again. Me, I have to do my own, and I don't have time to do the stuff I gotta do. But this is my baby. This is the car my baby girl drives, so I gotta get on it. Now I would simply remove this radiator, take it back up to Advanced Auto. Listen, guys, radiator leaking again. They don't even they're not obligated to really check and see if it was leaking. They don't do anything like that. But they just whip out another radiator, sign a few sheets of paper, get your log and your information, verify it was warranty. I have to prove that I bought it from them, which is easy to do because they keep a file of my purchases, and we go from there. So that's the only downside to using aftermarket parts. They will warranty their parts, but they will not warranty the labor. Ooh, I'm glad this front suspension is tight. So I can live with that. I'll take that trade off. But typical consumer may not be so lucky. So that's what I have to do, guys. Now I'm gonna let this car down and do some more inspection up top. And eventually, man, I have so many videos on replacing radiators, I just stopped filming them. It's fairly easy. In fact, my buddy Matt at Matt's Garage, he's a PT Cruiser enthusiast also. He have a lot of PT Cruiser videos up. In fact, he got quite a few, the deep stuff that, you might not find on my channel. In fact, y'all go check it. If you own a PT Cruiser, go check his channel out. He has some real good content on his channel. I will put a link to his channel up in the, where it go, right there or right there? Yeah, Matt's Garage. He always doing, he got PT Cruiser videos galore. So I won't even bother filming how to replace a radiator. I just direct y'all to my buddy Matt's Garage. Alright, so I'm gonna let this down, man. Finish some inspection up top and wrap this thing up, man. Wrap this video up. Go ahead while you got the car in the air, do visual inspections all over. Now you may not find no coolant leak in the rear because there's nothing coolant related back here, but a visual inspection always a good thing. You got the car in the air, you can, and this wheel well is open. Whoa, need brakes too? God. Okay, that's the best time to find all this stuff out while you got it in the air. All right, so I'm gonna go to a quick break again, and when I come back, I'm gonna be wrapping it up. My final thoughts. All right, when I get back, stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back down with the car on the ground. So as you see, as we discussed, have a leak in the radiator. I will be taking it out, going and get another Advanced Auto radiator. They are lifetime warranty. Okay, they always say limited lifetime. I never really understood what that means. Limited. You're a little bit lifetime warranty. I don't know, but I always tend to get one with no problem. I just show them proof that I purchased it here and purchase it from there. In fact, they have it on file, so that should be easily done, verifying that you bought it from them. And I think it's a stamp on the radiator that will let them know that you got it from them. But at any rate, that's the repair I'm gonna have to do. Now again, I'm gonna choose not to film this. If you want to see how to put a radiator in on Matt's Garage, got some real good video of PT Cruiser repairs in general. Y'all go check him out. Buddy of mine, internet buddy of mine. Real cool dude, man. He's pretty knowledgeable on the PT Cruiser. Okay, I don't see him as much as I used to because I'm here at the dealer. They don't roll in here anymore. Okay, the estimate that we write up could easily exceed the value of the car, so people tend to stay, distant. But in some cases they have to come in. But with this being my own car, I have to do it. All right, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.